Folks, we have a beautiful chair here, metallic silver. This is a Permobil M3 for mid-wheel drive. Mid-wheel drive means the drive wheels are in the middle. So this is a Permobil M3 power chair. This power chair has 77 miles, which is nothing for these power chairs. That means it was used about 4 months of usage. 77 miles, it was used for about 4 months. As you can see, it's still brand new condition. This power chair has 4 electrical functions. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric feet. It has all kinds of other goodies, which we'll cover as we go along. The first thing I'm going to show you is the seat lift. That's what most people want to see. So you can do the functions through the joystick or through the switch box. I like to use the switch box. It's quicker for me. So if you push the first button on the switch box, you can see the seat starting to go up. You can start at 22 inches when it's down. Usually that's the height when it's down. Add 12 inches. By the time you're all the way up, you're going to be all the way up to 34 inches, which you're going to be eye level. You can grab stuff off the second shelf in your cabinet. You can do dishes looking down. So it's got a lot of advantages to have the seat lift. Also with the seat lift, if you have trouble getting out of your chair, you can always flip the foot plates up like this, and then it would help you get out, because this is too high. But if you had it halfway up, let's just say you were roughly right here, and you're in your chair, and the foot plates are up, once you lean forward, you slide, you would be standing up. So the seat lift also good to help you get out of your chair, okay? So while we have the seat elevated, let's look at the base on this chair. I love this color, this metallic color. It just looks classy. We have 14-inch solid wheels. They're not going to mark your floor. Caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. You have an anchor point here, and there's another one behind the fork right here. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport this chair. You got 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. There's suspension back here. You can't see it. They're adjustable suspension right behind the frame. This chair weighs about 425 pounds. That's why they have such a good ride, because the chair is heavy, and if you add a 200-pound user, that would be 600 pounds. You get a really nice ride with these chairs, okay? There's a motor on this chair for each wheel. So if I bring the chair here, you can see real quick, in the front of the chair, you can see this little round. That's the beginning of the motor, and it goes directly to the hub right here. If I want to push this chair, on this one here, you would turn the power off. And the reason you want the power off, you want no resistance in the motor. And right here on top of your motor, you can see there's you can see the silver reflector. Right on top right here, there's a little screw. If you push that inward, what that does, it unlocks your wheel. So you can see how it rolls freely now, okay? You have 2 motors. You have to do this side and this side. When you're done rolling it, don't forget, put it back in gear. As you can see, it's back in gear. Then you can turn your power back on, okay? Another thing about this chair, with the seat elevated, as you can see, it'll still drive with the seat elevated at a good speed, okay? So we're going to bring this chair back here. I'm going to bring the seat down. You have a swing away joystick, so what this does, it enables you to get to a dining table without having to do this, okay? If you're left-handed, we can switch the joystick to the left side with no problem. The second feature I'm going to show you is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the base right here, this is called the base, goes back. So when this base goes back, it's going to take the legs, it's going to take the back, because they're all connected together. This is called the electric tilt. This is good if you want to relieve pressure off your bottom. You want to relieve pressure off your lower back. You just want to relax. You want some circulation. There's all kinds of benefits for this part right here. Also, you can extend the feet out. Now, if you're 5 feet tall, 6'3", we can adjust these legs out. There's a way to adjust this. We can adjust all this for you. But this will be the extreme positioning here for circulation. But I want to show you how high you can get your feet up. Look at that. Now if you're halfway tilted, I'm going to bring this seat halfway tilted. So let's just say right about here. You're still going to have your feet higher than your body right there. okay? We're gonna bring the tilt all the way back down. So we've covered 3 functions so far, and the last one is called the electric recline. The electric recline is when this portion right here, the back goes back when nothing else is moving. That's called the electric recline. And we're gonna see how far this is gonna recline. So this is good if you wanna, take a nap, relax, and not have to get out of your chair. So it's a full recline, as you can see. All right, so we've covered the seat lift, the tilt, the recline, the electric legs. When you're outside, leave those legs out a little bit so you have more room under there in case you hit a sidewalk or a curb. These are already pretty high because they're set up low, but if we have to drop them down because you're 6'3", what you want to do is make sure you tilt the seat back or keep them up a little higher. So you always want about this much clearance, okay? Another thing about this chair is it's a mid-wheel, so it turns around its own length. So if you have it in the house, this is what you're looking at inside the house. Can't even hear this chair. That's how quiet these chairs are. They're so well built. Also with this chair, the seat on here is 20 by 20. Now we can adjust these seats, folks. So if you need an 18 by 18, 18 by 20, 20 by 20, 16, we can change the cushion, make the chair larger, we can change all that, okay? The arms flip up, so if you transfer from the side instead of coming from the front, you can transfer. These lateral pads also can be removed, okay? So if you can transfer. The nice thing about these lateral pads here, they keep your knees and you keep your feet on the foot plate. Your knee is not gonna wind up over here and your foot coming off, okay? These are nice to keep your knees on the foot plate. You have a safety belt. And also, folks, these arms are gel. These are all gel arms. This is a custom chair with custom arms. These are all full of gel. You have a USB port right here where you can charge your phone right here to this USB port right there. You have a bag on both sides. You have a Permobil bag. Also with this chair, it is equipped with headlights. So this chair has the full headlight from the factory. Look at that. These are the real headlight, folks. So you have headlights and you have tail lights. You have hazards. You have left flashers, right flasher, and you have your headlights. So the chair is fully loaded with headlights. You also have a headrest right here. This is a contoured headrest. So this headrest has, you can see the contour, so your head will stay in the middle of this headrest. This is a custom headrest also. Okay. Also in the back of the chair, when we ship these chairs, we turn the power off right here. So if you look at that reflector, all the way up to here where my fingers are at, there's a button. There we go. I just turned the power off. Nope, not yet. There we go. And now I'm going to turn the power back on. And we're back on. So you're going to have to go in here when you receive your chair and turn the power back on, folks. When you charge this chair, you'll take your Permobil charger and you'll plug it right below your joystick right here. And as soon as the light goes to 100%, the charger will stop charging. These are smart chargers. So let's recap. We have here a Permobil M3 metallic silver. It has 77 miles. So it was used for about 4 months. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. It has the gel arms, the swing away joystick, the 2 arm bags, the flip up arms, the lateral knee pads, the USB port, and it has the lights from the factory, the custom headrest. This is a top of the line power chair, folks. So if you're looking for a really nice power chair, as I said, we can customize the size of these chairs to fit your body. So this is the Permobil M3. Top speed in this chair is 6.4 miles an hour. 6.4 miles an hour. It has electromagnetic brakes, so when you let go of the joystick, the chair will stop automatically. Very, very smooth. Because it is a high-end chair, it's very, very smooth. You can see how well it drives, how well it turns. Should have no problem in the grass. No problem in the grass. So my grass is pretty nice. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to elevate the seat to show you how it drives with the seat elevated. So if you're going to drive this chair with the seat elevated, folks, and I know if you watch my videos, you know exactly what I'm going to say. Flat surface, malls, restaurant, that's fine. Not for the backyard, okay? Not with the seat elevated, you're just asking for trouble, okay? So the seat is almost all the way up, right there. And this is what it looks like when the seat's elevated, how you drive it. So right at 3 miles an hour. So the seat elevated, you can drive it right at 3 miles an hour, which is faster than walking speed, okay? So if you're walking with a loved one, you can just about be walking side by side with the seat elevated, which is nice. So this chair has the seat lift, the tilt, the recline, the electric leg. It has the headlights. It has the color that I really like. It looks classy. The gel arms, the lateral pads. It is just fully loaded. Just a nice power chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.